Hello, Senior Confessor here.
Evening.
What am I fessing up to this time? Well, it's a lovely June evening, and today's episode is The Confessions of a Race Marshal. Again. This time I'm helping at the Boars Head Fell race, which I can get to on my mountain bike. In fact, I'd be stuck without it. Let me check in with the rest of the team first, then I'll show you why.
No, I've not seen him. Oh, he's there. See you later, Dave.
Right, have a good ride.
Thank you.
This is the calm before the storm. This is the start and finish line for the Boars Head Fell race.
I have to confess, the first time I did the Boars Head I was 17. Now I'll have to do the maths, but it was some considerable number of decades ago. I'll get my map out later and show you the route, and I'll show you where I'm marshalling. I'll bumble over to my checkpoint, tell you a little bit about it and a little bit about the area. Mrs. Confessor is back at the pub. She's on registration duty, and then she'll be working the finish line, as will I and Alan of Estale Elevation marshalling fame. It's Team Alan again. You've lost your mum already.
Trying to find the farm people to give them.
We've got chocolates and
I'm
things.
on the GoPro.
You are. Say hello.
Hello.
Fellow Marshal. Marshal and Marshal. There we are.
Are we gonna be on the socials?
You're going to be on YouTube, but only if you want to be.
I'm sorry I'm not there to open the gate for you, Alan.
That's disgraceful.
Hopefully, if that's going to happen, we get which gate is it? Otherwise, it's going to be a bottleneck through
Oh dear.
through the gates.
Right. See you later. I'm going to trundle along. Yeah. See you on the finish line. I'll try not to be late. See you later.
Bye.
Bye. You can probably hear me breathing heavy already. If I put this in fast forward, they probably still look slow. Hiya, you alright?
How are you?
Are you sweeping?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm on the cage. I look forward to seeing you.
I've done the top. I've timed it a bit differently this time.
Yeah, get all that out of the way first.
Well, after last year, the flag's got moved, didn't it?
I know.
So I've done
Really annoying. Yeah.
I've done it as late as I can.
Yeah. If you can just, anyone that's going slow, if you can give them a kick, that'd be great. Right. See you later. Hello there. You alright? Well, lovely evening.
Yeah.
Have you come to take pictures of the runners?
Yeah, not for work, just for fun.
Just for fun. Why not go and open a gate round the back of the hall, and then I'm going to go to the cage, and then go back to the finish line and do the finish.
I'll probably see you.
Yeah. I'll see you later. Cheers.
And now you know why I'd be stuck without my mountain bike.
Right, then we're going to come down to see Lyme Hall. There we are. Oh, it's got scaffolding up. Mr. Darcy's pool on your left, if you're that way inclined. Oh, this is so nice. Here we are, Lyme Hall. It's fantastic property, beautiful inside, and it's such a pleasure to live on its doorstep. So if you're a Pride and Prejudice fan, this is the residence of Mr. Darcy with Colin Firth. I've just gone past Mr. Darcy's pool, but it's not strictly true actually, it's a different pond somewhere else. Here we are, down here. How are we doing for time? 10 to 7, loads of time. Got 40 minutes before the race starts. Right. They will trot off up that way, not touching the electric fence. So I don't know whether you got a little glimpse of where we're heading. but you will do when we get to the top of this. So we're heading to the cage. As a child, the story I heard was it was where the gentleman of the manor kept his lions. But I'm not convinced about that one. Whilst the gentleman rode around hunting deer and whatever other animals they decided to kill, the ladies could come up here to this tower, to the cage, and they could have fires lit and the ladies could watch the hunt from the comfort of the tower. How fantastic is that? The Cheshire Plain to my left, Derbyshire to the right. So it's time for me to get my checkpoint set up. Right, the cage.
Sandwiches on a bacon butty on a beautiful evening.
The fastest people will go just straight up.
Well, yeah, I tried it once. Yeah.
Straight down, straight up, and a lot of them did very well.
Here's the first runner flying through. Second place is close behind, and here's third. Then the main pack starts to follow through behind and we get really busy on the checkpoint. Here's the last of the runners, so it's time for me to leave.
Another lovely view of Lyme Park.
This is the real reason I need my bike. I've got to get an absolute boogie on to get down to the finish line before the first runners.
Hello sheep. Isn't this lovely?
I can ride a lot of the route flat out. I need to get back as fast as possible.
Slowly through the farm.
But I don't go fast through farmyards with livestock and children around.
In respect to the people's land.
As soon as I'm out the other side, I need to push on, or the first runners will finish before me.
Stay up. You get some good shots then.
Are you going down to the pub and putting your bike there?
I was just going to lock it up, but I don't mind.
The clipboard's still down at the pub.
Oh, okay. Kate's not got it then. Oh, Alan's forgotten his clipboard. So where is it,
I
sorry?
wasn't told about that.
In the box where?
Near where Geraldine is where the
Oh, okay. I'll go and get it.
There's a collapsible box.
Yeah, she'd won if she was.
I've got less than 10 minutes to get down to the pub, lock my bike up and throw some warm clothes on and get back to the finish line.
Ah, is that the collapsible box? Sorry. There's a clipboard in there. Yes, can you give that to Alan?
I will.
He needs it. Thank you very much.
I locked my bike up, got changed and ran back up to the finish line with about 5 minutes before the first runner came in.
48. What? Hold on. Hold on, keep going. 54. Right, 3 through. 3 runners so far. 30. Oh, I see it's fantastic to fight to be. Oh no, was that yours? Oh no, you took it. It's mine. You've never had one of the outfit then? Well, you're only the race organiser, I mean, you're not any good.
Yeah, I make a roll of them in there. Yeah. You came out the same time as me.
47.
47.
Yeah, 52. 56. 5. 7. Well done. 6. 38. 4. 358.
As the last of the runners cross the line, we've counted them out and we've counted them back in again. This doesn't always go smoothly, but this time all the numbers added up and everyone was accounted for. You have no idea how relieved we are when it all works out. We tidied up and headed back down to the pub for a well-earned beer, prize giving and more beer. In a noisy packed pub it's never good footage, so I've spared you the video of me getting drunk. Hi, it's me again. I said I'd get my map out, and I've gone one better and grabbed an official race map off Dave. The Boars Head Fell race starts and ends with a fixed route through farmland, and then into Lyme Park. The route between Four Winds, the cage which was my checkpoint, and Bowstones over here is completely up to the runners. These yellow lines are just a rough indication of where to go. Most of this top section in blue is marked and must be followed, but there's plenty more route choice down here before they get back round to Wingather and then back down to the finish. The race is 8.1 miles with 1,312 feet of climbing. The men's record is 43 minutes and 24 seconds, and the women's is 49.37. Both are way faster than I've ever managed. See you next time for another confession, and thanks for sticking with me. You're all wonderful people.